Hello everyone. This is the first day and my first YouTube video, so welcome all. My name is Avtar. The name of this channel is The White Lotus, and I wanted to give you a little description about what this channel is about. This will be my life story, my personal story, and how I came to be a Kundalini Yogini. We'll cover topics such as the yogic life, yogic lifestyle, the path, many paths of yoga. We'll learn together Sanskrit words and what they truly mean and how they are applied in a modern world. I welcome all questions. No topic is off discussion as long as you're mindful, thoughtful, and considerate, and that this question or topic that you would like to discuss enriches you and enriches everyone else, and myself included. And I'm happy to answer and engage many topics and how it would be viewed or experienced through the yogic lens as a yogini myself. How that is in the modern world. So, I welcome all of you. A little bit about myself. Born and raised in New Orleans. I'm a little Italian girl. My father was a Roman Catholic altar boy, a former Marine, demolition expert. My mother was a little country girl. She was a prima ballerina, and she was Baptist. So how does a person like myself, who comes from a very thick Italian culture, very dominant Western religious points of view, private schools, very, very programmed, how did I come to the path of Kundalini Yoga, the teachings from the ancient texts, the occult practices? And that's my intention, is to share my story and how I came to the path, how it absolutely transformed my life in all aspects of my life, and learning who I am and what my purpose is. Not what my loving, well-intended parents meant for me, which they were wonderful people, and they had their own viewpoints and intentions, and so did my culture, and so did my friends and other family members. But after coming through the Kundalini Yoga experience and living the lifestyle and the path, my life is totally transformed, and I am now living a yogic lifestyle and path. And I'm very excited to share with you, what does that mean? What is it? What is it like? And all of the joy and the happiness it's been bringing me. That's my intention, is to share this with you. So please leave your comments below. Ask your questions. Please also share any topics you'd like discussed. Be kind and considerate. And we will delve deeply into the esoteric, into the deep ancient texts and practices together. We'll learn together. I'll share not only the knowledge from the books, but how when you take this written word and you begin to chant it, which is mantra, you begin to meditate in the third eye point, how this becomes part of you. When you're vibrating the word, sitting with the word, meditating, how this Kundalini energy actually changes you from the inside out. How Kundalini is source energy, the divinity within you that has always been. We're simply using these texts and practices to awaken or allow you to remember who you are, why you have come, and what your deeper purpose in life is. A lot of you might be experiencing the modern world going, why? What is all of this? What is going on? And who am I in this? What am I to do? And you might not be able to change the greater whole, but the biggest change and the most that you can contribute is to find the divinity within you, to vibrate with that consciousness, to become one, to have relationship and integrity. And then once you do that, you will begin to understand that through vibrating your consciousness, changing yourself, it begins to change the world around you. And that's the greatest way we can serve the greatest good, is to vibrate our higher consciousness. And then everyone around us begins to vibrate higher. So I'm very excited to share these teachings with you. And we're gonna share Kundalini, we're going to share some Hinduism points, some Buddhism points, some Sikhism points, some Gospel, some Christian, Gnostic points of view. We'll go into some Sumerian texts as seen through the lens of a Kundalini Yogini. So it's quite exciting to get started. So once again, I welcome you, and I wanted to share before I leave this channel for today, what is a spiritual name? Because a lot of you are going to say, well, what is Live Avtar? What does that mean? Live means one-pointed devotion, and an avatar, or it's pronounced Avtar, avatar, means a divine one who's come from the heavens down to the earthly realms to enrich and allow others to be enriched, to vibrate the cosmos, to enlighten others through their own enlightenment. They didn't have to come, but they chose to come. That's what Avtar means. So I was graced and blessed with this name. And every time someone calls me by my spiritual name, or anyone is called by their spiritual name, it is a blessing to them. It's a reminder of the soul to the soul. Hey soul, I see you. You're Live Avtar. You're the divine one who came to enlighten all. And it's a reminder for me to live my integrity. And it's a reminder to all who have the spiritual name to live to their integrity, to their highest good. So I definitely have my given name by my family, which I love, and I wore that name for years, and I'm grateful. But once I started vibrating Adi Shakti, the Kundalini Mata Shakti, and she started vibrating me, I became more Live Avtar, and now I do my best to live to that integrity every day. We do not have perfection, we just have progress. That's what yoga is all about. And yoga, the term yoga means to yoke, or to be in union with the divinity within you. Because there's nothing outside of you, nothing. We are co-creating this reality together. So, once you learn these ancient techniques and you start vibrating with that source energy within you and developing that relationship, everything around you begins to change. Challenges will come. Life is what it is on its terms. But you will find that you can be more in the neutral mind, more calm and graceful through the challenges. They don't have to be a tsunami that takes you away and washes you out. You can stand firm and tall and solid through the challenges and in the grace, and then allow others to stand in grace as well as you support them. So this is just a few bits and pieces, a little taste, so to speak, of what our spiritual name means, what the Kundalini Yoga path is like, and we will be exploring more and more together as you like and comment and add topics and we discuss more and more. It'll start to unfold like the white lotus flower. We're going to rise from darkness to light. And did you know that darkness to light, do you know what that word is in Sanskrit? It is gu-ru. Gu means darkness and ru means light. Bringing one from darkness to light. And that's what the lotus does. It rises from the dark depths, the unknown, the pain, the suffering, and rises to the light to experience itself in full bloom. So there's another little taste. Guru. So when we're talking about gurus, it is the divinity within you. When we have a guru, we're looking for a guidance. They're teachers. Guru means teacher. Bringing one from darkness, lack of knowledge, to light, knowledge. So guru. So we do have gurus in yoga, in many yogic paths. Kundalini being the Raj yoga. Hinduism has many gurus and deities. They simply are vibrational frequencies, the goddesses and gods, and they bring knowledge of who you really are once you vibrate with them. So Jesus is a guru. Buddha is a guru. Yogi Bhajan is a guru. Guru Ram Das is a guru. Guru Nanak is a guru. Because they're teachers. And I'm hoping that one day I will be the guru, bringing people from darkness to light. So join me on this soul adventure as we progress along in our knowledge and knowing and spreading the light. So I hope you all have a blessed day. Sat Nam. Sat means my truth, and Nam means my identity. Sat Nam. I'm living my true identity. So Sat Nam, everyone, and please hit like and leave your comments or topic discussions that you'd like to cover below. Thanks again. Live Avtar.